Hi boys and girls, back at therealtoyshop.com. What we got today? Well, Ducati Multistrada 1200. Absolute weapon, as I'm sure you know. I'll take you around, point the camera, you have a look, see what you think. I think this is nice. It's done 23,000 miles. 23 or 22? I can't remember. Basically, the reason I can't remember is because at 9,000 miles, it had a clock change, all documented at Ducati for the bleeding clocks. Anyone who knows about these, I'm not swearing, the clocks do bleed. So, had that done at Ducati, and she's showing, we'll come to it in a minute, I think it's 12, so it'll be 21,000, won't it? Could I just not add up? Who knows? We'll come to it anyway. And it'll all be in the main description on the website, therealtoyshop.com. Matt thinking on his feet. Probably not working quite as well as it should. So, we all know about these. We know what kind of oomph they've got and everything else. Don't need to go on about that. And the rider modes and everything. They're a bit of a benchmark for the adventure tour if you want to go fast. But that's Ducati's way. They do that, don't they? And yeah, she looks pretty nice. Going round, you know, there's no obvious like lumps of engine paint flaking off or anything like that. They kind of sorted all that out. So, got the little extension on the screen there, an MRA screen. Just help you a bit with the buffeting, as I'm sure you know. Going to do a bit of touring on it. It's nice to have. Tyres are good, I'm sure you've seen. I was going round. So we're bikers here, we know what to point the camera, we know what you want to see. Because at the end of the day, we'll come to all the good stuff in a minute, but you may want this bike delivering, and I want you smiling when I drop it off. Not any other. Got all its history with this. It's had its belts and everything changed last year, so that's something you ain't got to think about for a good long while. Yeah, happy days. So, if you start to look at it thinking, ooh, yeah, I need that in my life, Matt. If you've got a Part X, go on the website, realtoyshop.com, and on there's a website. Come on, Matt, put your teeth back in. There's a part exchange form. Take you 2 minutes to fill it in. Once you've done that, I'll get you a price. Can't always do it on the fly because I'm often out delivering toys, so it takes you 2 minutes to do that. Then that way, I've got everything I need, so I can get you a price. Be as quick as I can, but ain't always lightning. So that's the Part X side of things covered. If you want some finance, speak to Lise. She'll hook you up with Close Brothers, that's our finance partner. Quick decisions and decent rates and all that good stuff. So, speak to Lisa, her number again is on the website. So we touched on ever so slightly delivery. All our bikes, we always have done, we'll deliver for nothing. Anywhere in mainland UK, we're on it, absolutely on it. We'll bring the bike to you in our purpose-built van. Probably my happy smiling face. Unless you're in the absolute remotest far-flung corner of the country, in which case sometimes at busy times we use a professional motorcycle delivery company. Again, no washing machines, nothing like that in the van, just proper bike movers, and that's how we operate. If you go on the website, all your questions should be answered on the delivery page. As regards time frames, etc, etc, etc. It's all adult stuff. Give it a good read, and then we all know where we are, don't we? But basically, grown-ups, we want some space, you want a bike, we're working as fast as we can, aren't we? So bear with us at busy times. Usually, we're pretty quick. So there you go. That's the bike in a nutshell. What else do we need to know? Anyone who watches these videos will already know. Ask your missus. Give us a ring. Talk to us about anything. But make sure you've asked your missus first, because our worst saying in the world is I'm off to ask me missus. We just don't like it. Tell me you don't like me. Tell me you don't like my dog. Don't tell me you have to ask your missus. So, by that I mean your brother, your mother, your dad, anybody who you've got to ask permission off, ask them first, then give us a call. Right then, let's make it make a noise. Reason the key's poking out the top there is so Matt doesn't lose it. But keyless on one of these, sure you know. We'll go through a start look, just so you know, in case I drop it off and I forget to show you. So you press that down and hold it. Hear all the noises. There you go, here's the dash. Oil service is due in 7,500 miles, take that. So that's all good. There's your setup and all that good gear there. All your dash, all LCD, and you'll see there, none of the bleeding dash. Anyone who knows what we're on about. Anyway, press the start button, let's make a noise. And again, ABS light, 5 mile an hour. You know the drill. There you go. Right, let me see what work out this dash. Don't know what the hell we're doing. So, which one is it? No. Indicators. Looking for the trip button, if I'm honest. No, it's not that one. Oh, here we go. Right, okay, so 13,401 plus the 9, so 22. I wasn't far off, was I? Come on, guys. Give me something. So, there you go. There's me going through all the rider modes there it's got and everything else. So let's have a walk round. Let's have a listen to it. Ducati's always sounding good, even standard. You know the drill. Bit of condensation in the pipe there, she's only just started up cold. So you can see right from the back, that's how we work it. So there you go. That's the bike running away like a little sewing machine, ready for you to get out there and thrash the pants off it on the way to Scotland with all your pants and your toothbrush in that box on the back. So what's the order of play? Well, get your missus asked, Pardex full of Pardex forming, finance talk to Lisa, and then after that let's get paid, let's get it in the van and get it on the way. Don't forget to do a little like and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, show us some love. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. Read the full description at the website therealtoyshop.com. Thanks for watching and let's get on with the next.